Having a child can be one of life's greatest joys.
KOMU8's Kamenenchev has the story of how one little boy has changed his father's life.
Chase Melloway has a smile to warm your heart.
He is so full of life. He is one of the funniest babies I've ever seen, and I know I may be biased because he's my son, but this kid can make you laugh. I think he might be a comedian whenever he gets older. He's just, I mean, he's happy all the time. He's got a smile on his face and just great, full of life.
Full of life, but not quite the same as every other child.
Well, when Chase was first born, I didn't even notice his ear. At all. You know, he was born and it was a miracle. I mean, you have tears of joy coming out because there's your son. And then as they were cleaning him up, you know, they noticed that his ear wasn't quite developed, and we tried asking the nurses about it, and they didn't know much about it. So we were worried at first.
Chase has microtia. The condition involves a stunted ear with no hearing, a condition in only about 1 out of 10,000 babies.
There's really no cause of why this happens. It's random. There's no way to prevent it.
Besides trouble hearing, Chase faces a possible speech impediment down the road.
We just want him to grow up and not be ashamed of it, to not try to hide it, and just let all the other kids out there know that he's just like them. He can hear, he just only has 1 ear instead of 2.
There are options to give Chase a second ear. When he reaches 5, doctors can either give him a prosthetic ear or build an actual ear out of his own tissue. The surgical route could provide Chase with the best hearing. A prosthetic would require a bone-anchored hearing aid.
We really want to do whatever Chase decides. Once he's 5 years old, hopefully he can understand his condition and he can help make a decision in what he wants to do. And either way, we'll make it happen, whatever he wants to do.
The surgical option costs more, but John is willing to do anything for his son.
He means everything. He completely changed my life. You know, before him, life, you weren't sure what your meaning was, and now that your son is here, that is your world now. Chase is definitely my everything.
Kamenenchev, KOMU8 News, Hallsville.
In the next year, Chase will have a CT scan to determine whether he has an inner ear. If he does, then a rebuilt ear would provide Chase with the best hearing. The Melloways plan to wait until his ears are fully developed to make their decision.
And we're keeping an eye on an approaching cold front. That's going to bring us